So, one day that you were thinking, I want to landscape. Well, you click on the right video. So, hello everybody, my name is Awiz, and today I'm gonna show you 3 tips on how to landscape in Minecraft. Let's just start off with the first tip on our list today. Our first tip is to be free. When you guys are landscaping in Minecraft, you must really be free. You've probably seen trees, you might see mountains, you might see big forests, you might see great plains, you might see the Grand Canyon, all that stuff. They were actually created by Earth generations or Earth plates movement and all that stuff. So when you're landscaping, you must be free. Like free by not meaning that you're in prison or like that. Let me just tell you that it's a metaphor. When you're being free, you must think that like free when you're creating something like vegetation or like giant rocks of earth or something like that, like this mountain that I make, you must be free. When I'm creating this mountain, I place random blocks. When I finish like making the sculpture of it, I have these things like nice slabs. I like the slabs because they're good texture and really nice to use. And then I spread them everywhere in this small mountain that I created. And then all I need to do is just pour water on top, and it made a really nice waterfall. And I also place little pads randomly because you don't know when frogs are going to put on a step on it. So being free, that is very important for you to know. So next in our list is we have to be natural. When you are making a gigantic landscape like gigantic mountains, you must be absolutely be natural. When you're making things, you must make it like absolutely natural, like the earth natural, not Minecraft natural, but just earth natural. So like this, I created this. I created this really big long 9. When you look it up, actually, it looks like an actual 9, which I just noticed, or 6 or something like that. I make this like just by being free. When I'm being free, I keep breaking these blocks like without any no reason. I'm just gonna break this, and I'm gonna make it look that. I'm gonna place that, and blah blah blah. But then you have to make it natural. So what does natural look like on like a big nice hole in the world? When you see ginormous holes in the earth, there will probably natural looks to it. Yes. And you can see I placed these randomly as well. I placed this randomly by mixing like my first step on being free and being natural. Things are very good. So like this, I made a really nice tree over here. If you can see when you are paying attention to the logs placements, they are actually not planned, but I just place it like randomly. But then when you're making it randomly, you might think that it might be ugly. There might be tumors and all that stuff. But then we have to make it look natural. When I make it natural, I control the waves of my free building. So like this, I'm gonna show you an example. Okay, so let me get logs and I'll get leaf. I'll get this nice jungle leaf. So like this. So here I'm going to make a tree. So you can see that I'm making a tree and I'm just placing blocks randomly and waiting for a nice result to see on the trees. As you can see, when I'm making this, I don't make it like straightforward. I just make it look natural. You can see by me making patterns and control. See? Natural look. Now it looks like a normal tree. So it does not look like this. When you keep thinking about it, I want to make a tree like this. can tell by the point of differences on just trying to draw something from your mind, and then you're just going to like do circles and you're gonna make a nice Christmas tree. But then you keep thinking about it. It looks like that, and yeah, it looks like this. I mean, it's not good looking, and then you keep trying to build on it, and yeah, it goes back. But then when you make a nice, natural and being free look, it looks like it's actually nature who created. Nature is like forests, lakes, and rivers are created by explosions or volcanic ashes, or they grow by being free. Like trees don't go out till they grow. Well, in real life, you can control how trees grow by placing sticks around it and blah blah blah. But in Minecraft, things doesn't work like that. Okay, so now it's time for the third tip on landscaping. The third tip is, of course, references. Using references is basically the whole point of you landscaping in Minecraft. Without any references, you can't make anything. You can see that I make this tree looking like this is because that I actually used references. I use references on how tree looks like in Africa and blah blah blah, and I make these nice roots looking like I really like. And then I just created this thing, and I'm just going to place the leaves, and it's going to be complete. You can tell that, okay? When I create this ginormous river, but it's not a river, it's actually just a nice water fountain, I actually use this image right over here. You can see inspiration or motive came from these images. You can see the rivers, well, I mean the lake minus the big island, but also look at these nice looking waterfalls. It looks really nice, and it sort of gave me an inspirations. That's why putting references is very important, because they're basically like the point of view making these things. Okay, nice good landscaping. And yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna tell you what people are really having a trouble on making crazy landscapes in Minecraft. The first issue is that you guys are not very patient at all. So one day you were thinking, okay, I'm gonna landscape this like nice hill, and then I'm gonna do that, and then by just doing 1 hour of it, you just try to give up, and yeah, it's not done.
Everything changes.
So when you are landscaping, you must like be patient. Patience is really important. When you're making like buildings, you must be really patient. If it's taking too long, just wait. Just be patient on how to use it. Okay, the most really thing that you must not do when you're landscaping is this very key part. This key part is very important. It's just to not overdo it. Like, you know, when I make these mountains, right? I keep looking at them, and then when I keep looking at them, I change it. I keep smoothing it out, and then it doesn't look nice. I keep thinking about it, and it's so hard to like get it out of your brain. It's like it does not look good, and then you keep terraforming until it does not look good or natural at all. You keep thinking it, and then it's just like it turns out something like made from Minecraft World Generation. Okay, so everybody, that's all for today. If you want to see more of my videos, tips, tricks, or tutorials, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to press that like button and press that bell button. See ya.